Okay, we taking out the UMX Turbo Timber Evo. I did a flap mix. I added more. I had 10% and 20%. Half flaps was 10, full flaps was 20, and that didn't work too good. I didn't like it. It flies like crap. So I added 30% on half flaps and 60% on full flaps. So we're going to see how she works today. Hopefully it flies. If not, I could always lower it to 25 and, lower and lower until it gets it right. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take off with no flaps. Okay, we're going to keep it at about this speed. She's still fast. Okay, on the way back around down this runway here, we'll put full flaps and see how it balloons. Here we go. Okay, that's full flaps and didn't balloon at all. And that's 60% flaps. Yeah, my hands are completely off. And that's full flaps. That's 60% down elevator. So yeah, it's much easier to handle. It's a little windy. Yeah, she flies pretty good now. Still noses up a tad, but I think 60's perfect. And that's about as slow as I can get it in the yard here. Otherwise it just sinks right to the ground. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to chuck it on half flaps. That's half flaps at 30%. It goes a little faster with half flaps. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, so now we know. Don't go by the book, it doesn't work. I believe the book said 15%. She flies good now. With the flaps. That's full flaps. And I could just slowly come. Yeah, that's completely hands off. Yeah, she's flying better with flaps. I might like flaps now. Okay, she works great now. Now it'd probably be much easier to land. That's another reason why I didn't like flaps, because it was too hard to land. Ooh, wind's pushing it. Yeah, it's real windy right now. Flaps are up. Little windy for the flaps right now. Wind kicked in. Could still fly it pretty slow, but see how it's pushed to the side there? Ooh, it's really windy. Had to give it some gas. Woo! Little too windy for this bird, so I'm gonna take her in. Well, we got 1 minute. Hopefully we don't crash her in a minute. I put full flaps on again. Oh yeah, she flies better now. So that means all my planes that I did the mix on, the flap and elevator mix, has to be readjusted to at least 30% to start, and see how they fly. Said Draco has flaps too, and I don't like it with flaps. And this is flying right now with full flaps down. Much, much better. Yeah, much better. Okay, we're gonna come in. Oh yeah, much smoother coming in. Nice. Perfect. Look at that, even parked. Okay, that was the Turbo Timber Evolution full flap flight. When the wind kicked in, I shut the flaps off. But the flaps were back on as soon as the wind died down. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but we're going to put the flaps up. And then we're going to show you the tail end. Okay, this is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it like this. This way you can get the flap in there. This is half flap. Did you see it move a little bit? And then full flaps. Down a little further. Flap. Half flap. Full flap. So according to the book it says 15%. I put 30 and 30 for half, 60 for full. Okay, so that worked out way better. No ballooning at all. Okay, have a nice day. See you on the next one.